Yo, what's up, guys? So people have been telling me that there is a rare unit, like a unit with a rare rarity that is better than Spongehenge. So we're going to be taking a look at it. So let's go take a look. And that unit is actually elastic waistband. So we're going to equip both and we're going to see, can we turn this guy into better than Spongehenge? But first, let's see what we're working with. So I'm going to bring both of them and we're going to kind of compare. I know it looks like he's far off, guys, but let's just say he's not leveled up and he's not prestige yet, so we got a ways to go. Also, before we hop in it, we are trying to get to 5,000 subs before the end of the month so we can do a mega giveaway. So if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you guys smash the subscribe button. Also, I just made a new channel in my Discord server. All right, if you guys need any mythics, just go over here and I have people with the role mythic unit giveawayer, and they're going to be in the chat. And basically, they're going to let you join them and then in the trading server, and then they're going to give you a bunch of free mythics. And also, we'll ping people maybe with some VIPs, etc., to get you guys hooked up, because I know a lot of people still don't have any good mythics. So the mythics we'll give away in that server is going to be like Smitties and fish heads, stuff like that. Good stuff. All right, maybe even some man raids, which are also very good. So let's go compare, and let's get ourselves a little bit of a baseline to see what we're working with. All right, here we go, guys. So let's go place both of them down. Let's start off with our boy. Now, one thing about them is they are both full AoE type units, which is pretty sick. Now, I will say there's a long way to go. Now, this guy does have secret formula on him, I'm not gonna lie, so that is definitely going to help quite a bit. Now, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get secret formula on elastic waistband, because I'm kind of down bad right now. I ain't gonna cap. But let's get them both placed down. So far, let's see. This guy is doing 100 DPS, and this guy's doing, yeah, 15,000 DPS. Now, I will say one thing that might make this a little bit easier is look at this guy's placement. You can place 4 of these, and you can only place 1 of these. So that might help us. And he's also way cheaper as well. Only 400 cost to place, which is insanely cheap. So you can actually place all 4 of them for the price of 1 Spongehenge. Keep that in mind. That effectively 4x's his DPS. So I'm gonna be honest, we're getting a lot closer than I thought we would. Now let's go see what his stats look like at max so we can see what we're working with. 13 for 2.7. I will say his SPA needs to go down a lot to make it worth it. And this guy obviously goes absolutely insane. But you guys can kind of see his DPS is getting up there, and he's not even shiny Wumbo yet. So let's go head on back to the lobby and let's go take a look at the shiny Wumbos. All right, so here we go. So I have most variations. So here we go, guys. So at level 1, shiny Wumbo, look at the stat increase, guys. That is a pretty mega increase. 353 for 2.3. Not bad at all. And I actually also have this guy right here, the shiny Wumbo version. Prestige 5, but the only caveat is he needs some levels. So he's only level 1. So now let's compare these two. I want to see, is this going to get us pretty close to where we need to go? Or do we need to level them up at all? So first step, let's start off by, we're going to level them up all the way up to level 36. Now, I will say, look at that, guys. Yeah, you can get those levels real fast thanks to these new heart candies. Those are very nice. So let's go match up the level. All right, so if we match up the level, is that going to get us pretty close to where we need to be? So level match. Oh, okay, we're getting pretty close, guys. Let's go place them all down. And let's go see how close we just got. And then we're going to get a trade on them. And hopefully that gets us where we need to go. Because I've been seeing some screenshots, and they're pretty crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty hyped. All right, here we go. Let's go 5x this. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Look at that range, guys. 894 for 2.3, but 20 range. Not bad at all. That's with no secret formula. And remember, you can actually place all 4 of them. So let's calculate what his DPS is right now. Not even at max level. So his DPS right now is 894. Let's whip out our calculator app. So his DPS right now is 894. All right. Divided by 2.3. All right. Times 4 placement. So his DPS is 1,500 DPS, guys. All right. That's not too bad. However, look at this guy's DPS. We'll do the math on this. I don't know, man. So 12,797 times. Oh, wait, divided by 0.8. 15. Okay, we have to somehow figure out how to 10x this fool's DPS. I don't know, man. I was looking a little dubious. Now, I will say at max level, those are some pretty decent stats for a 4 placement unit. That's 1,000 DPS. So 4,000 DPS, and he's not even max level yet. And he doesn't even have a trait. So let's head back to the lobby and let's see if we can, fix this scenario here. Let me get my auto clicker out because for some reason it's freaking really hard to level up these units. So let's go over here to feed, and let's start off by maxing him out. So let's go get this set up here. We'll get this at 50 milliseconds. And And let's start leveling this guy up. Here we go. So here you go, level 39, level 40. Okay, it might be really hard to get into level 100. But I have a feeling, remember guys, it is very easy to level up rare units to level 100. And it's dang near, you can see like it's only 16,000 XP. Oh my gosh, let me show you how much my secret needs to level up. It is freaking ridiculous. All right, but it looks like this is actually taking us quite a bit. But thankfully this auto clicker is making this a lot easier. I don't know. Okay, honestly, it's not even going up that much. So we actually should be able to level up to level 100 pretty easily. All right, I'm liking this. So for the same amount of XP, guys, that we're using now, that would only get our Spongehenge like one more level. So people are like, you're not comparing it equally with levels. It's dang near impossible to level up those secrets. I macro with them for freaking 24 hours. They get barely any level. But it looks like this is actually going to take all of our heart candy. Holy frick, man. That is not good, but it is what it is. 7, 8, 9, and bang. Level 100. Feed the beast. All right, let's go see what his stats are now at level 100. So level 100, that's skyrocketed his damage and his range as well. Because if you guys don't know, leveling up a unit increases their range. So now his range is 26 with no trait and 1300 damage. That's actually pretty freaking good. So let's go get these before we forget. And let's go swing on over here to the trade section. We got 49 chances to get something good on this guy. All right, here we go. All right, I want Vortex. I will take Vortex. Wealth is not what I wanted to see, but wealth actually could be very good on him, guys. Okay, if I get wealth again, I'll show you what I mean. Wealth can make this guy very useful. All right, here we go. So we have wealth on him. I will get something better, but I want to show you guys what makes wealth so good on him. It is actually pretty crazy. Like it is, like I'm not gonna lie. There's a few reasons I like this guy a lot, and he does actually have an edge in a lot of scenarios over Spongehenge, and I'll show you what I mean in a second. All right. So his damage is a little bit lower, but again, his cost is a lot lower. So keep that in mind as well. If we do it on a damage for cost basis, I'll also show you that calculation as well. So here we go. So we're going to do this, but look at this guy. So with wealth, his cost is very cheap. Very, very cheap, guys. Okay, it doesn't show up on here, but you guys can see how cheap he is to upgrade. You can dang near max him for basically free. Like, that is insanely cheap to max. And that's the thing about him. He's a very cheap unit to play, so you can spam a bunch of them, and it's very useful. So if you guys went to macro, he is a great option for macroing because his stats are good enough. And as long as you can sneak in the upgrade as well with the T button on your macro, you can use this guy as one of the new macro kings. So here we go, guys. Wealth is just not... I don't think wealth is going to get us there to the DPS we need to match Spongehenge. So we're going to have to go a little bit harder. Now, I do have some legendary chests to open up if we need more trait rerolls. I do have a bunch of normal chests, but I don't really want to open up those yet because those take for freaking ever to level up. Open up. So here we go. Let's go see if we can get Vortex or better on him. All right. We can try Sea Bear too if we get it. I'm kind of curious to see how Sea Bear will work. Pursuit is not bad, but we're going to try for better. I still have a little bit left. Oh, we got sick. We actually got it. We actually freaking got it, bro. Secret formula. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. It's getting good, guys. It is getting good. Oh my goodness gracious. It is getting really good. Oh my gosh. I did not realize how OP secret formula was. What the frick, dude? I did not realize that. Secret formula is crazy OP. All right, here we go. Let's go over to infinite mode. Dude, this is actually insane. I did not realize secret formula was that much of a jump. Dude, secret formula dang near the best trade in the game. What is the best trade in the game? What am I saying? Dude, this is crazy. Look at the stats. Dude, look at the stat. Oh my gosh, he's hitting the whole freaking map, bro. 36 range, 1677 for 0.8. You gotta be kidding me, bro. What the frick? And look at his price. He's dang near free. He's dang near free. Dude, what the heck? And you can place 4 of him? Let's calculate his DPS, guys. So his DPS... Because remember, we can place 4 of them for the same price as 1 Spongehenge. Keep that in mind. That is a pretty big benefit. So we'll just say 4-to-1 ratio. Look at all that range you get as well. All right, let's go whip out our calculator again. This is crazy, man. So whipping out the calculator, we got 1677 times, we'll divide it by 0.8 times 4. 8,300 DPS. That's pretty good. Now, I will say Spongehenge does have a little bit of an edge there. All right, if we take a look at Spongehenge's DPS, 12,797 times 0.8. I mean, divided by Okay, what the frick am I doing with my life? I didn't want to do that. Divided by 0.8. Okay, 15. Okay, so it is only half the DPS still. But you do get a place 4. Now, let's see if the max stats change that. Sometimes that happens. Oh my gosh, that is really good. That is really good. And we're going to get Jellyfish Jam as well. So let's go calculate it with the max stats. So that's going to make it really nice. So if you max them out, I don't know, man. And plus you get a lot of coverage with that too. So we got 3818 divided by 0.5. All right. Times 4. 30,000 DPS. Let's compare that to Spongehenge. All right, comparing that to Spongehenge. Okay, Spongehenge is very, very pricey. You guys saw that, right? Like very pricey compared to Sponge. Like this guy is dang near free to max. Like, compared to actually maybe okay, it's getting a little bit more pricey. I don't know. You could probably it's probably about the same price, right? But honestly, this is shockingly close, and this guy's fairly easy to get. I have like a gazillion of them to give away, basically. So if anybody needs a free one, like let me know. This guy's literally better than freaking, like, honestly, he's like, if he's not better, he's like on pace. Like this is actually crazy. He's literally better than every secret in the game, except maybe Spongehenge. And honestly, because of his price, he has a lot of cool scenarios where he actually is better than Spongehenge. So, okay, this is actually less than I thought, but it is still a lot. So here we go. 30,000 compared to 38,372. All right, divided by 0.6. All right, still half the DPS. Now let's go throw in Jellyfish Jam into the mix. So 0 SPA. Okay, so now you have 0 SPA. Bro, what? Okay, so now you have 0 SPA. So honestly, like, how do you even calculate that? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's actually cracked. So now you can have 4 with 0 SPA. Let's see what it does to Spongehenge. All right, to Spongehenge, it also gives 0. Oh, guys. So once you throw Jellyfish Jam into the mix, I'm not gonna lie, I think he might actually have the edge. Once you throw Jellyfish Jam into the mix, his SPA goes to 0. That is actually cracked. So there you go, guys. 0 SPA to 0.6 or to 0.2. So I'm not gonna lie, if you factor that in, it is dang close. And remember, this guy is a freaking rare unit. He's dang near better than Secret Spongehenge. Holy cow, man. That is actually crazy. And he is so easy to get. And if you want one, guys, I'll give them away. Like, I have a bunch to give away. I can even get him to Prestige 5 if you want. So there you go, guys. This rare unit has a lot of good practicality and might actually be better than Spongehenge. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.